Hi, Dr. Joe Vitale here. Thanks for giving me a few minutes to talk to you. I want to help you with your income, with your wealth, with your prosperity, and I want to help you with your spirituality. You see, too many people are coming from one direction or the other direction, one side or the other. If they're after wealth, which is actually okay because they want it to survive and they want it to prosper, but it's too one-sided. They may be after wealth and they may be too driven to a point where they don't have balance in their lives and they don't have a great family relationship. They may not have their health, they may not have their well-being, and more importantly, they may not have their serenity, their inner peace. And then there's the people on the other side who think money's a necessary evil, and they're very much into spirituality, and they want to just renounce everything that's of the material world. And that's also coming from a closed-minded position because there's no balance there. And anytime somebody is judging anything as bad, meaning money is bad or wealth or luxury is bad, they're not being spiritual at all, because the spiritual mindset is one of an acceptance of all of reality. And it comes from a very non-duality perspective of the world. And so these concepts need to be corrected in our mind and then aligned so we have congruency, so that you can be what I call the awakened millionaire. Now, the awakened millionaire is somebody who is at peace with money and at peace with themselves. They're a spiritual person. At one point, I called that kind of a person a mystic in the marketplace. A mystic in the marketplace. You're in the world, but you're not of the world. So in other words, you get to participate and you get to enjoy the world itself, knowing that in a sense it's all a spiritual game and you live it from the inside out. Now, these are very advanced concepts, and what I want you to realize is that the money you have right now and the spiritual sense that you have right now is based on a mindset that has been pretty much given to you. You downloaded it as you were growing up. Now, it's not anybody's fault that this is a limited mindset, that this is a scarcity mindset. It's not your fault that you got it. You received it unconsciously. You absorbed it from the culture, from your parents, from the environment. But it is your responsibility to do something about it. Because if you want more income, if you want wealth, and if you want spirituality, you need to change your mindset. Now, it's really difficult to understand because at this point in time, as you're sitting there, you're looking at me and you're looking at your world through filters. These filters make up a mindset. These filters are your beliefs. They're your programming. You're not even aware that it's there because it seems like reality to you. But here's what I've learned. Reality can be changed when you change your mindset. For example, I'm the same person in this physical body that I was 30, 40 years ago when I was struggling. But the difference is the mindset. The mindset has been changed so I can live the life of luxury and I can live the life of spirituality and I can live the life of an awakened millionaire. So I want this for you, because until you change your mindset, you're going to keep on getting the same things. You're going to have the same limitations. You're going to have the same ups and downs throughout life. If you want a breakthrough, if you want a transformation, you have to do something different. And what you do different is on the inside. This isn't about more how-to videos. This isn't about investment advice or banking advice. None of that is really going to help you until you get your mindset in alignment first. That's where it all begins. Now, that's what I'm offering to do for you. What I have here with the Awakened Millionaire Academy is lifetime access to a transformation. And it all begins with 15 modules, 15 insights, 15 awakenings that I have personally recorded in the same way I'm recording this for you now. It's me talking to you, just like I'm talking to you now, so that you can listen to me, focus on me, absorb my energy, absorb my stories, absorb my insights, and then allow it to be a seed planted in your unconscious that'll give form and hatch later. And of course, we're also giving you audios by my dear friend Dr. Steve G. Jones, who's a celebrity hypnotist, to help anchor and clarify and align your unconscious and conscious mind so that you can be this awakened millionaire and you can make peace with money. I'm telling you, this is far more important than what you might first realize, because as you're sitting there, you might think, oh, I'm doing fine. Or maybe you're thinking all of this stuff that I'm offering to you is just more material. It's just going to sit on your hard drive and you're not going to watch it or do it. Look, I've done everything to make this so it's fun for you. We've even gamified it, which means that you can win points by going through these different modules. You get points for doing so. And if you don't go through the next module, you're going to get an email from me holding your feet in the fire, so to speak, and keeping you accountable so that you will go to the next one. It'll be a gentle reminder. So I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you go through these modules, have fun going through the modules, and also have an awakening by doing so. You're also going to be part of a group, and this group is a private membership group. And if you've read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, you know the power of a mastermind. It's one of the most powerful tickets to success there is. And you'll be with like-minded people. You see where you are right now, you're a product of your environment. And maybe you're not around people who are success-minded. Maybe your family isn't that way, or your spouse isn't that way, or the people at work aren't that way. But you are. What you want to do is hang around people who are going up in elevation, and they're expanding their minds too. That way you support them and they support you. Now there's a whole lot here. This is a giant package, but it's all short, it's easy, it's targeted, it's designed to trigger awakenings within you so you can be this awakened millionaire. Look, I know you want to be serene. You want to have serenity in your life, and you want to follow your bliss, and you want to follow your calling, and you want to follow your passion. You need to know what your passion is. I can help you with that. You also need to know how to profit from your passion. It's one thing to know, oh, I want to do so-and-so for my life. I really enjoy it. It's bliss for me. Whatever it happens to be for you. That's great. But how do you profit from it? How do you bring money and wealth into this equation? I have a whole new formula for you. Soul plus money equals more soul plus more money. And I explain that in these modules. Now again, all I'm asking you to do is take a leap of faith. Because if you keep doing what you've been doing, you got to keep getting the same results. Maybe you'll go up a little bit from time to time. Maybe you'll fall back a little bit from time to time. It's time for a breakthrough. It's time for a transformation. I want to help you. What you need to do is just reach down and hit that click button, that buy button. This is an investment in you. It's not very much money, all things considered. We're talking about turning you into an awakened millionaire. How valuable is that, an awakened millionaire, for this low price? All you have to do is click the button. Why do you want to click the button? Because you want to come from faith. You don't want to come from fear. This is a step in the right direction. This is a step proving that you're investing in you. You're investing in you. And because it's an investment, you can probably even tax deduct it. I'm not an accountant, but you can check with a CPA. But you can probably deduct this because it's an investment in your self-help and your self-worth and in your career, in your awakening, in your spirituality, in your wealth. It's doing all of this and more. But look, there comes a time in your life when you really do have to swallow and go, this is for me. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to trust Joe. I'm going to go ahead and hit that buy button right now. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I want to remind you, when I said you're taking a risk, you're not really taking a risk because there's a double guarantee here. You have 60 days to go through all of this. If you don't like it at any point, if it doesn't feel like it's for you, ask for your money back. You'll get it back. No questions, no hassles, no funny business, none of that. So there really isn't a risk. You might think there is, but if you just go, all I have to do is hit that click, all I have to do is buy, and if you're really not happy, you're not satisfied, it doesn't live up to what I'm promising for you, ask for your money back, you can have it, okay? So I've made this so it's a risk reversal. The risk is actually on me here, because if you're not happy, if I don't do my job, you're going to ask for your money back. Well, what I want you to do is hit the buy button. I want you to hit the buy button now and today, because you're going to forget about it. You may wake up in the middle of the night thinking, oh, I should have bought that, because what's in store for me? What are these 15 modules all about? What is Joe Vitale sharing with me? If the man went from homeless to multi-millionaire and setting up this mission, this movement of awakened millionaires that you can be part of, what is in all of this? What is in the academy? It's going to haunt you if you don't go ahead and hit the buy button right now. What you really want to do is come from faith. Believe in yourself, believe in hope, believe in possibility, believe in your future. Come from faith, not fear. Come from faith and hit the buy button now. You'll get access to everything, and it's lifetime access. And you're going to get the 15 modules. You're going to get the audios. You're going to get the secret group. You're going to get the gamified experience of winning points. And you're going to feel the difference almost immediately, because these things are infused. These modules are infused with energy. You have my passion. You have my purpose directed at you to help you become an awakened millionaire. And all you have to do is hit the buy button. That's it. You hit the buy button, you got access, and then you can start wandering around in this new world, and your mind's going to expand, and your wealth is going to expand, and you're going to attract more and achieve more, almost by accident, because your mindset will be different. This is everything. Your mindset will be different. That's where it begins. So please, hit the buy button. Do it now. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. This is the turning point. This is the defining moment in your life. And all you have to do is hit buy. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Just hit buy. Do it now. Thank you.